supercharge a truck, and sure, I mean, I'd love having more horsepower. And in fact, end of last year on Black Friday, I was like that close to buying a Whipple because they were on like 15% off, but I did not. So I've set myself my goal this year. I would really like to break into the 12s and still be NA and still be a street truck. So like, I'm talking not like gut the truck and like remove bumpers and crazy stuff like that. So I do have a couple of new mods that are coming for this truck. So the best that I've run on my draggy, I think it's like 13.7, I believe. So one of the main focuses is going to be cutting weight without, you know, stripping the truck. That's just what I'm wanting to do. So I have some parts that are coming that'll help shave some weight, both rotational and static or unsprung, and also planning to do sprung weight too, so all of it. But yeah, we're gonna see if we can't get this thing drop about 100 maybe 150 pounds pretty easily, and see where that leads us. Hopefully the truck will wake up and be a little quicker. Still learning how to drive it. I mean, I've had the truck swapped for basically 4 years now, and I have something like 5,000 miles on the swap now, maybe a little more. And I'm still learning the truck. So I figured I would take y'all along as I go with this, and if you got any suggestions on something you think that will help for shaving weight reasonably or effectively without, you know, being stupid about it. I mean, anybody can just take seats out of the truck. That's not my goal. My goal is to make the truck actually faster, not just deleting things. So we'll see how that goes. I do. Yeah, I needed that. A little therapy. It's been a rough week, guys. I'm sorry. It's been. I put in some crazy hours this week and running on fumes on sleeping. But anyways, like I said, I do look forward to getting back to work on Fiddy and get some stuff done. And yeah, so we're gonna cruise into work. So the rule of math with drag racing and weight, typically you can expect for every 100 pounds you take out, you can save 1/10 off the quarter mile. That's a rough estimate. Obviously there's a certain balance where that's not always possible, but the truck's, she's thick, she's a big girl. So that's definitely one of the goals, is dropping some weight. And I'm also looking forward to going to some car shows this spring and maybe early summertime too. I do know March we're coming up on. I've got one of the Ford Trucks and Coffee car shows I've been to before. There's some cool dudes that run that show, and hopefully the weather will cooperate, because it's March, so you never know. March in Texas, so you never know how that's going to go. But yeah, we got that coming up, and then